Okay, so here's my extra credit for the American Life podcast, installment 666. So I'm just going to cut it up right now. So the first thing I'm doing is I am removing my original second sentence right after my introduction to which podcast I'm doing, because it doesn't really pull the reader in, and I'm going to move a different sentence up to the top. So I removed all of the portions that I did not like and moved most of my paragraph up. Here's everything that I cut out that I thought was useless information and didn't really add to my essay. So it's just making my essay more concise and getting to the point and drawing the reader in quicker. Okay, so on to my focuses, my second, third, and fourth paragraph. My second one, I decided that I was fairly happy with how this one went because it's mostly just background and setup on how the episode runs, but I wanted to kind of push the idea or my main point about judgment in the American side more. So although I may not use this exact sentence, I wanted to push it up from the bottom and integrate that idea more into the top, somewhere along this line, and maybe possibly combine these two together for more opening before going into a little bit more summary. And then for my third paragraph, this one I cut a lot out of because I thought my beginning was not concise enough. This portion is from my second paragraph, and I'm moving it into the third paragraph to combine with some ideas because I think it would help better prove my point of judgment in the American society. And this was my original opening, and I thought it was not concise enough and kind of took away from the main point, kind of distracted, so I'm going to be redacting that completely and making this my main point, which is just a short statement on how judgmental Americans are and how the podcast proves that. Put that there, and put that also right at the top. So those two kind of go together, and then I'm also redacting this line because it gives unnecessary background that's not relevant to my point, and I could combine just who it's about into my next sentence just to get my point across more quickly. And overall, I was happy with this part, and I thought that I was pretty concise in this. It was just the beginnings of these two that needed work, and I was really happy with my fourth paragraph because it was just talking over my emotions and how I felt while while listening to the podcast and my thoughts on it. So yeah.